You know how many people have asked me to give them a call and the message doesn't include a phone number? Do you know how many clients I have who the only number on their signature is the direct line? Have you tried calling your direct line? You know how many of my clients have extension numbers that no longer exist at their dealership? And there's no choice to even use the extension? Why
Little
don't you have
things.
the direct line? Because for me, if I want my customers communicating with me so I can control my own process with that client, I can control the experience, I need to control it and show the customer the way in the nicest way possible. And that's the difference between a sales rep saying, yeah, around 4 is okay, and another salesperson saying, well, actually, I got a customer coming in before you. Do you mind? We'll make it 4:15, and I'll make sure I have the car ready for you. And maybe even write up a quote before they get there, take it out of a folder, show them what you've got. At least the customer knows that you're thinking about them and you're thinking ahead. Some of the simplest tools in the industry
You mean we
are
have to
based
be a
on,
professional?
you
Wait a
know,
second.
right? It's crazy.
What?
Dirty little
Exactly.
secret that, to be to be
Yeah, take it
professional.
seriously. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, and that type of stuff I find is I think we've given sales a lot of leeway, a lot of rope in this industry, and
Way too much.
we allow sales to be something ethereal, and it's kind of like the actor who comes on and doesn't know their lines, but they're famous, so we're just happy that they're there. And I've had many a team get rid of that salesperson and find that their sales go up, even though their portfolio was so fat. But guess what? That toxicity doesn't help. Every sales team, and I'm sure Dustin can appreciate it because he mentioned his athletic background. I used to play football. I played quarterback in the university, so I understand what it means to communicate and how important it is and all that sort of stuff. But one of the things that I find on sales floor that I think we're obviously going to start managing well is that team environment, is that pyramid from management to staff. And that coaching, you change a coach on the hockey team or on the football team, everything changes, and there are players going, I can't deal with this guy, I got to go.
Yeah.
I think it's the same on sales floors. And if we're not communicating with our teams, the new processes that are in place, and I guess in the lens of what I do with my clients, everything changes. That automatic email that goes to customers who got a quote yesterday, I hope it's not the same as it was 3 months ago. It should be different moving forward now.
Yeah.
I don't know how many customers have changed that in their systems, but if
No,
it
that's
were
a perfect
store,
point, right? We
as I was like to
can't
say,
act like business is normal, right? Like
yes,
it's
I don't
it's
think that's
all
a great
these
idea.
little things.